Hi everybody, welcome to Whiskey Mystery. I'm Phil, and this is just a reminder that some fantastic bottles are going off the shelf soon. Craigellachie 17 is now the whiskey on the end of the shelf. I thought we would have a little taste just to set a baseline that everything has to be better than this. Oh, Teddy! Yeah. It's not the 23 Teddy, but little taste of Craigellachie 17 to get us started.
It's beautiful.
Yeah.
It's lovely. Dirty.
Yeah. The dirty space cider. How is everyone doing? We are on bottle number 200. Lucky picked us this one. Is it going to be Lucky 200? We're going to find out. But before we do that, I need to charge up the viscometer because we want to get some facts. Now, 200 whiskies, that's a lot that we've got through. Actually, we've probably got through more than that because we've tasted some others along the way. Where's our viscometer? Here we go. And, missed the start button. Okay, we'll give it about 3 seconds extra. How do you feel like we have changed over 200 bottles?
I don't feel clever.
You don't feel clever. But obviously, though, when we taste them, we're doing a lot better than the first 24.
I feel that I'm with the self-vocabulary.
Yes, but I would say that your expectation of what is a good bottle of whiskey has definitely gone up a few $100.
Oh, yes. Definitely.
Okay, for the next 12 minutes, we're going to nose it, taste it, rank it on the shelf. If it can push Craigellachie 17 off the shelf, I think we should just get started. Yesterday's glass. I'm always like, is there anything smoky left behind? I don't think so. Vanilla. I'm getting all vanilla today.
Nothing more of it.
Yeah. Oh, that reminds me. Ex-Bourbon. This old Pulteney that or I should say Pulteney from last episode is in fact all Ex-Bourbon. Although, now I say that, if you look in the description, K&L said it's all Ex-Bourbon, and then later on it said from refill sherry. So now I'm just as confused as ever.
I think it's made of a dusty room.
A dusty room, so maybe it's older if it's dusty.
But there's dust of apple.
Bit of apple. Right, let's see what we get for ABVs. Oh, big bubbles. How
it's
big?
Nice, got a bright yellow.
Hang on, let's get the bubbleometer going. 50%. Nope. Where's my shaker? 50%. Looks like it's bigger than 50. 56. And by bigger, when the bubbles are fatter but disappear quicker. Can't really see that properly, can you? I think we're disappearing even faster than that. 61 is a bourbon, but you'll see how quickly they disappear. I think we could be in the high
57,
50s.
57, 58.
At least visually it looks like it could be high 50s. Ooh. 55 plus, probably. We'll see how the viscometer goes.
I said Africa.
Okay, nose on full strength. Okay, that is quite punchy. I did get a tiny bit of bubblegum on that very first nose, which makes me think of younger when I get the bubblegum notes.
Get it out of soft lemon.
Soft lemon.
Summery.
Yes, summery
Santa.
fruit. Sunlight. Can you smell sunlight? Oh, yeah. A lot of power. Stick my nose in there.
But I mean the freshness about it. But otherwise, I'm not get a mush fruit.
But mostly sweet, though, right? Overall, it is sweet vanilla. And I'm just watching the viscometer, so we're going to give it a couple of extra seconds. 343. So viscosity is 112%. That's high. That is above average viscosity.
I'm actually pick up almost dry barley.
Almost dry barley. I got a little bit of green cut stems then in this empty grass. So smells a little more mature now.
It's quite strong. ABV.
Strong. I'm going to put in a ton of water.
Oh, I'm getting a ton of dirtiness.
Oh, a little bit of dirtiness. No, we haven't looked at legs for a while. Let's see, because that viscosity was so high. I mean, it's looking pretty thick there, isn't it? Thick legs. Well, maybe not so thick, actually. How's everyone doing? 200 is such an achievement, Gerben. I don't know if it's an achievement more than just excessive consumption.
More frustration.
More frustrations? Oh, pineapple with the water. I'm getting dusty pineapple now. That's where the pineapple came from.
Getting lemon oil, but aged lemon oil.
Aged lemon oil. Bishop Burnboy is asking, what happens to this? The sample. We just pour it back in the bottle when we're done. Because we've always got some left here. You know, so anything that we haven't drunk, we just put it back in the bottle. Or do you mean these ones? These ones that have been here for a year. That's a good point. All the controls. I guess they'll be the last whiskies that we drink.
It's very bright. Meaning no sherry.
No sherry. So ex-bourbon, vanilla. See, when I get pineapple, tropical, I start to think old ex-bourbon. But I did get the bubblegum note early on, which makes me think it's younger. I'm just trying to catch up with
mint oil.
Tim is saying, your channel is already great, but evolved into something a lot more interactive for all of us since the lockdown happened. Yeah, the lockdown has really helped bring it into a little community, hasn't it? Thanks, Tim. Appreciate all of that. Snipe. Oh, Matthias is going for a Glenlossie 8 SMWS. I was kind of thinking in that direction. A young, strong ex-bourbon could be a Scotch Malt Whisky Society. Okay, let's have a taste of the water version.
Grass.
That is a little grassy. Little grassy, sour, sour oak, sour pineapple.
Oh, it's lovely, actually. Oh,
a little sour oak.
Yes.
Which I don't like so much.
It's earthy, but lemon tartar.
Let's take this ABV up a bit.
So it's really a combination of lemon and oak.
But then this pine needle thing is there as well.
Oh yeah. Mint oil.
Mint oil or pine needles or green stems mixed with this vanilla pineapple, but it's all slightly sour.
The lemon oil.
And a bit lemony.
I mean, that's sour.
Yes, not sour. More like where pineapple is just going off. Slightly fermented sour rather than lemon sour.
Pineapple, rather than a pineapple oil.
Well, that's still too strong for me. It's too bitter if it's too strong. What do you think is the ABV?
59.
It's high.
58. But it's a beautiful, sophisticated flavors.
Okay, too strong at this point. When I have very strong whiskey, apart from it being just uncomfortable, it also is bitter.
Bad apple. I mean, put a drop of water. It's
Right.
better.
This is a less powerful version. Should be okay. Bishop Burnboy, you're having what? Colila 7 from Lady of the Glen, 55.7. It's like drinking Frazzles. Oh, Frazzles. I have not had Frazzles for over 20 years. Fake bacon
What is
flavoured
that?
chips. Crisps. Frazzles. Are they still available?
Oh, is that what you
Okay, better.
That's done. That's done.
I can go up a bit more power.
I like it. It's not that sweet. It's
No.
more savoury.
It is more savoury. The nose was sweeter than the palate, but it's also not that complex, which makes me go back to be younger again.
But I'm having a nice finish.
Yeah. But so this is always a discussion point though, isn't it? Is the finish long because there's so much power in the alcohol that makes a simple finish last longer? Or is it an older whiskey where the finish is coming from the maturation, even if the power isn't
That
strong?
is very energetic.
Energetic, yes. Like a young person.
You must try mine. I put the water in it.
I've got a lot of water in mine as well.
Oh, lemon oil, bad apple oil.
Deepers is too strong for me.
Oh,
That's hardly any water. You put 2 drops in.
no, 5, 6.
Come on, that's still like 57%. I mean, I am not good with hot temperatures or hot chili. So I've got a pretty tame tolerance. Wow, that was way too
I've not
strong.
got any pepper. It's not that peppery.
No. Actually, what did we do with the picture? Oh, we've been talking a lot already. The picture was a lot of this kind of sort of lemon vanilla with the green stems things going on. And the pepperiness is almost just the dustiness of the oak, isn't it, more than anything?
I'm enjoying the finish. Oh, no, it's getting thinner.
I'm enjoying it less as I go on. I think it's okay. Good.
I prefer the Anarchy 17, but the Anarchy 17, that's like half. It's a stop off where it keeps going on. But the finish, I need.
Okay. Think about age and think about ABV on this comparison. Oh, I like that a lot more.
But very thick. I cannot recognize it.
No, you won't recognize it, but ABV?
It's soccer today.
Right. Okay. Well, this is 56.6%. That is too strong for me, but it is less strong than today's. Oh, and sorry, it is a Mortlach. So this is Mortlach 11-year-old. There's actually quite a lot of fruit bubblegum on this as well, which I love. I prefer that Mortlach over today's.
Because today is a bit thinner. I try that again.
Right, another comparison.
It's different.
Oh,
It's thinner.
time is up.
It's a bit smoky, actually, but earthy. Oh, so good. Ooh, yeah, that smoke as well.
No smoke. Slightly soapy bubblegum in a nice way on that one. Is that better or worse?
It's peace.
I think I like it better. And that is Annandale, man of swords. Words, sorry. Man of words.
I prefer today's.
Oh, you prefer today's?
Because today has more fancy effect.
Which one is stronger? Because this is 59.5% and it's only 6 years old.
So
Right.
I was that is probably 57 or 58.
I am going to my original thought, which is we have got 2 sharing samples of SMWS. These are both 8 years old. 58.7% Glenlossie or a 61.8% Glenelgin. 2 other paper ones in the high ABV, almost 60% Colila unpeated and almost 60% Linkwood.
I go for this.
All right, put those down. I could bring up, let me bring up the spreadsheet actually. We haven't had a look, I forgot it last week as well. Spreadsheet. So it's going to be one of these high rollers. Ben Nevis, no, I don't think it has. It's got nothing that would be sherry. Could be this Edredar 11 Sauterre. No, that seems unlikely because we would have picked up on it surely. The J. Deanston Glen. See, it could be the Glenlossie. I'm trying to look for anything else that is ex-bourbon that's up here. Ben Romet cask strength, maybe? Could be a Springbank local barley. Springbank local barley? We didn't get anything cheesy, funky, did we? Auchentoshan I would expect to be more flowery, but never know, could be wrong. Ooh, old. Okay.
And sophisticated. Very integrated. The whiskey or the irritant.
Okay.
It is a very
What are people guessing?
made.
I think I prefer the Craigellachie 17 though.
That again.
Well, it won't taste of very much now because it's 46%. But let's try.
But the second half is not good.
Funny, that was very strong when we started.
Yeah.
And now it's very watery. From my memory though, I prefer this, which means not on the shelf for this one.
I want to put on the shelf. It is good.
Well, you look at what would you rather?
I will put something.
Really? So you would rather have this than Lagavulin 11?
Maybe. Oh no, I prefer this.
Okay.
No, or maybe you.
Isla Barley, Ardmore 20.
Or maybe you.
It's not going to make it.
But you prefer this?
Yes.
That's so sad.
Okay. I mean, it could be Springbank. It could be Auchentoshan. Is there any possibility it's the Edredar? I don't think so.
It's really good.
Oh, hang on. Let me have another go. Last chance.
Oh, it's good. It's good. I prefer you.
No.
The first time it is. Okay, you. For you, yeah.
Deeple will definitely change her mind.
But I trust him.
Because
I trust him more than me.
There's not enough happening in this. I don't think so. Not enough. What is it going to be? Am I going Glenelgin? 61.8 or the Glenlossie? Although I did like that Glenlossie before. 58.7. Right, I am going Glenlossie.
At the part, I like it more that it got savory.
Is it young or old?
15, 18.
15 to 18. Okay, so you're not going Glenelgin then. Is it any of these?
I got this maybe.
You're going for Colila unpeated. Oh no, we don't even have a second box to prop it up on. We'll just wedge it in here. No, we can't do that either. Right. Let us go to the chat. We should at least make it visible and see what people are thinking. Right. Have we got any guesses? Second guess would be Auchentoshan and Valanche. Matthias. Food Craig, hey Andy. Glengarry Founders Reserve is perfect for rounding out my flight today. Well, it's there if you want to choose it.
How many years is this?
The description still makes me think Bourbon Cask Ben Nevis. Could be, Tim. Could be. Let's see. Our notes are matching so many lemon, mint leaves, higher ABV, but it could be Whiskey 101. Oh yeah, you're talking to Greg. Yeah. Glen Scotia 19. I hope not. Oh yes, in the UK for Frazzles, Bishop Burnboy. Great. Ralph. Hi, Deepa and Phil. A long way until here. 200 blinds, awaiting the next, maybe to reach 500. 300's going to be the end.
We may die.
We may die, yes. Glen Elgin, SNWS. What have I gone for? I'm on the Glen Lossie. I'm on the Glen Lossie only because of the ABV. Right. What's in the box behind the Craig Ellicky 17, Tim? It is Tomatin 18 is what will be next.
The box behind.
Yes. Tomatin 18. Right. Are we ready for the reveal? ABV is 56%. 56%, everybody. Where does that leave us? Springy.
Oh, it's 57.
56. I might
no way.
Get your guesses in. Shall we have another look?
I've never.
Hang on. Let's have
I like it.
Let's have another look. If it's 56%, then it is going to be something ex-bourbon at 56. Now, 56 could be 58 point something. So, oh no, I hope it's not Kleinlich 22. That would be a travesty, wouldn't it? Ben Nevis, Tim, you could be right. Little Mill, Tormore, another Ben Nevis, it could be. Oh no.
I think it's a Glenrothes.
Glenrothes, I think, is very dark though. Okay, whatever this is, I think we're going to be disappointed. You were right, it's 21 years old. Oh no, we paid $220 for it.
But it's nice.
Not for me, obviously. It's a Highland. Tim, it is Ben Nevis.
I like Ben Nevis.
So hang on.
We both are together.
It's the Spirit Shop Selection Ben Nevis. And it's not here.
I'm having to order for myself. He's not having it. He does not like it. I like it.
I don't like it.
But you don't like it.
I don't know if I have a movie ready, but I still have to go for a little jog down the stairs. So hopefully there's an intermission that you haven't seen before. Let's see. Are the American bourbons, strangely enough, because they have these. Those are Australian dollar prices, so about 0.75%.
Probably, but next Tuesday's a long way away. Okay, that's true. Yeah, I'll probably be there for it, but yeah, I'll see between now and then. Yeah, Tuesday's a very...
I might roll the dice on one, let's see. Steve's saying it's really not available. Lottery picks when I do see it. Okay, I'm going to go with... George T. Stagg.
It's the best rainbow ever.
No, now it's the best rainbow ever. The best double rainbow ever.
I'm back. Right. Spirit shop. Ben Nevis. Here we go. Let's have a look. 56.2. See, this is another one. Matured in a sherry butt. But
I want a sherry butt.
But there was nothing sherry about this at all, was there?
No, there was not a sherry.
Now, this
Maybe
is...
a bit of sweetness.
This is what happens when you have a very refill
Maybe
sherry
just
butt.
second.
Maybe fourth fill. It was one of 481 bottles though.
Why did we buy this in the first place?
Because it said Ben Nevis on the label.
Oh yes, that's me.
We ordered this from Must Have Malts when we were ordering some other things, and I was looking to fill out the order. But oh dear, $222, $8.1 per year.
You know, I will not pay for that price. For the, I mean, it's weird in the area for me.
Greg, you know something. We talked briefly about one of these, I think, in an earlier chat. Are these the ones you said were for Taiwan or somewhere like that? Let's see, Greg, I'm thinking you might comment. In 2014, Don Fang Ming series was founded on the idea of East-West cultural exchange. Our goal is to select extraordinary spirits from the Eastern taste perspective, whatever that is. The label design has been created to pay tribute to a variety of artworks based on Asian history and culture. So this is Taiwan. I mean, the independent bottle or the labeling or the marketing, whatever you'd want to call it, is for Taiwan.
How many years?
21. So this is another bottle from 1996, which is very common on these independent Ben Nevises because they are, it was at the time that Nika bought it and Suntory owned some barrels or whatever, and anyway, they sold them off.
Okay, I have to tell you, it's savory, so no point. I like it more in.
Okay, got it.
I really like it, but it's not enough to pay $20.
Well,
no.
Obviously not for me. Oh, I wasn't supposed to pour that one in there.
I pay, but like a free 11 for how much? For $60.
Well, originally a Lagavulin 11 was only about $75. What I have here is our first Ben Nevis.
No, it's the Malt. It's when you bought. I saw at the table.
No, I just brought this up. This is... Oh! No, I brought up the wrong one. Never mind. I'm going to try it from the bottle. Now, considering our favourite whiskey is Ben Nevis at number 1.
So can we try that one?
Haven't got it here.
But it's Ben Nevis Day.
Let me try and find a better
And
water level.
as a Ben Nevis characteristic, but is not good value for money.
Let's see.
It's been, I mean, more like 50 years rather than 21 years. But with the right amount of water, it gets better.
Okay.
It's just like the flavor profile is nice.
I feel sad. See,
I mean, I would prefer that it was better. I think because it's not sweet, it's savory.
It's not that. It's just that I didn't get much out of it. I got a lot of alcohol power, but we didn't get complexity.
Got it. You're right.
That's what I'm mostly disappointed with. The fact that, although, I said pineapple, which normally comes with older whiskies. So it does have something of the tropical, but
It's for me, it's very sophisticated. That I can't see if
let's see, Greg's Whiskey Guide. Yes, it is a Taiwanese indie
Where are
bottler.
you?
I tried some of them, and they were all very good or stunning, but only tried 3. Okay, the Kleinlich and the Port Charlotte 14 were the best. So we definitely have a few people who got it. It wasn't me. Did you? No, neither of us got it.
I forgot the never one. It is overall, it's a bit thin. So it's a bit frustrating. I just like the profile. But the way they make it is not powerful enough. I told you that I prefer you.
Okay. Well,
It may be very thin for you.
it doesn't have the depth and complexity
Yes, there's no depth.
that I would expect from something older.
Yes.
And the sherry isn't coming through either, which would normally fill out some of that complexity.
I totally agree with his point. But I like it.
I absolutely wouldn't have said that's a $220
money.
experience. I would have been like, okay, so maybe it's in the $100 range.
Yes.
So where would you want to put it on the shelf then?
I think better that is maybe.
Yeah, okay. Somewhere in there. All right. Well, another disappointing show.
Another pot.
Disappointing show.
No, not for me.
Okay, but if you think about what else is a $220 bottle,
Okay.
you end up. Okay, let's pick. Here is Dailuaine, 22 years old. This is 52%, and we paid $155 for this. I wanted to buy another bottle, and it's still available at Ace Spirits.
To buy it.
They don't ship out of the state anymore. So if you're,
What's it?
I can't remember. So if you can buy from Ace Spirits, and you like to try an Ex-Bourbon old whiskey, go and buy this one. Hang on, let's have a taste. I'll put it up there if someone is within the region of Ace Spirits. It is 22-year Dailuaine from Signatory Vintage, 51.9%.
$51.9. It's fantastic.
Yeah.
But I must.
See, it has this pineapple thing as well. But there is a duration to the complexity of this.
And sweetness. This today is savory.
That's true. This is sweeter. 22 years old. But it has the complexity of an older whiskey, which I didn't get from today's. Let me go back to today's. See if I can convince myself. It's all right. Have some of this one. It's got a bit of water. No, it doesn't have it. The flavors of the fruit sweetness are there, but they're very thin.
Right. Perfect.
And quite quickly, what rises up is the bitterness of the oak.
I'm not gonna eat the bitterness.
Okay.
I mean, it doesn't bother me. It's very, very sweet.
Yeah, now I definitely like sweet things
It's
more
very,
than people.
very sweet. It's very savory. But it's not well integrated.
It's not well integrated. Let's go again.
That is why no pay more than $100. I like it, but now you
not
put
there.
too much water.
I didn't put much in. A little drop. It doesn't have it.
It's very, very thin as a irritating profile.
Yeah. For me, there isn't enough of the sweet fruit flavours before it rolls into the oak sour notes. Whereas this one, it has more kind of levels of taste.
Sweetness.
Yeah.
And it's yummy. I put after butter any day over there, of course.
Yeah, and cheaper. And, well, there you go. I should go to the chat. Let's see what people are thinking of all of that. Oh, how's the spider, Aquami? I'm glad you reminded me because the spider has moved.
Oh!
But
That's
it's only moved about this much. I'm going to have to set up spider cam, aren't I?
It's alive.
So it is alive, but it is still there. It has moved a little. I can still see it. Right. Let's see. How else? Who got today's whiskey? By the way, I think several people got it. Whoever was first.
Tim, I think Ben Nevis.
No, Tim wasn't first though. You know the drill. Deeper side, fill side.
Oh, it's a center.
In the middle. Point somewhere. Right. Greg's Whiskey Guide. I can get that. Sorry for you. I'm not sure which bit you're referring to. They're usually pricing their whiskies very high, I have to say. That's why I got none.
Oh, yeah. But I'm not sure. You mean...
This independent bottler. Yeah, fair enough. Oh, the Port Charlotte was around €270. Yikes. Okay, that is very high. So maybe we didn't pay too much for it, but we paid too much, if you know what I mean. Matthias, by the way, an alternative tip, Calvados. Just came back from a holiday in Normandy. Great for the summer and often very artisanal, small-scale production. Oh, very nice. I've never had a Calvados. I only know of it because of Compass Box Calvados blend, whichever that one was. Graham Fraser. Just watching. Late observer. Well, welcome aboard. I really do like the Dailuaine 1997 from Van Wees. The ultimate. Oh, this one is 1997 also. I've been tempted to look for more, I must admit. Okay, who got it? Moronic. Phil's side.
What the fuss?
Okay, Moronic is only saying Phil's side, so that's giving me free will to pick bottle number 201.
It's very dusty.
I think they're all dusty now because they've just been on the shelf for too long. Here we go. What are we going to get for Thursday?
I'm not sure either. It's for me.
Well, not a bourbon. Big bubbles. Is it a Ben Nevis 21-year-old? Oh, that is grassy. My first thought was, oh, it's like Jura or something.
Sure.
Is it better than Ben Nevis 21?
I don't put with much. I prefer 2 days, I think.
Oh, that's quite unusual, isn't it?
You prefer 2 days or this?
This one is like off on a different path. Right. 201. Moronic, we are down a different path with that one.
A fireworks for me on it.
Actually, not a oh yeah, fireworks. Yes. Congratulations, Moronic. I pressed enter too soon. Oh, I see. That's funny. Top shelf, the far corner. Well, I got close. Compass Box Affinity had the Calvados blend. Thanks, Whiskey 101. Yes, that is the one. Matthias, let's see. Greg's Whiskey Guide. What surprised me is that a lot of small cider Calvados producers They hire mobile stills, cider and Calvados at the same time. Wow. And they're direct fired wood. Nice. Deeper prefers today's, so the new one costs less than 200. We can be sure of that, Whisky 101. Did I miss any other chat earlier on? Let's see. I'm just going to scroll up a little bit to see if anyone had any other things that I missed. Well, Tim, yeah, you were thinking of Ben Nevis and Frazzles. Now I want a bag of Frazzles. Deepa's very happy that she's said she liked it and that I said I didn't like it, because she's thinking, because I said I didn't like it, that means it's all hers. That's what you're thinking.
I'm just trying to check it.
Yeah, let's double check. Too much old barrel and not enough spirit character for me.
Yeah, I totally agree with everything you say.
Before we go, I thought I'd brought up Ben Nevis 18, the first ex-bourbon. We still have some left, I think.
The first 24 bottles?
No, not from the first 24, but very early. But by mistake, I've actually brought up Ardmore 21, which we really liked. This is the vanilla and burnt fish or something, but it's only 50%.
No, mine. It's potato, it's not it.
Oh yeah, that is fishy. That is fishy vanilla. That is very unusual by comparison with today's.
That is really nice. It's very mellow, fishy.
Vanilla saltfish, we called it. And we only paid $100 back in 2018.
Yeah.
We got a donation. Congrats on 200 blinds.
But today,
Isaias.
there's somebody do not spend more than $1.
This one, just don't buy it.
Buy, but not,
No.
but not above $1.
Because the price will be too high.
Okay.
Thank you very much. Isaias Valenzuela. I'm hoping I got that right. Appreciate that donation, and you will be getting 2 names into the hat. Yes, this one. Thanks everyone for watching. We will see you on Thursday to work out what 201 Grassy Knoll is going to be. How many whiskies of your collection, Greg is asking, in percent, would you say you don't agree about its interest? Hang on. Let me read that again, Craig. How many whiskies of your collection would you say you don't agree about its interest? Oh, you mean between me and Deepa? I think it's less than 5% that we disagree on.
I was surprised about that, but we are very different.
Yeah.
With the food, very different.
I mean, but normally after the show, we will do some kind of like, do you really think? And we might, run off and do a little sip and go, okay, better, worse. Sometimes we can be 20 minutes after the show finding that placement. For example, we ended up with last episode's Pulteney over here. Here's Bunnahaven. I would say...
And a force for Lagavulin 11.
Yeah, Deepa really likes Lagavulin 11. I like it as well. I think we're within 95%. We are in agreement. Yeah. I think that's it. Thanks, everyone, for watching. Hey, Melissa's in. Hi, Melissa. How many people were in today? About 60 people. We normally get between like 60 and 80. And it's nice for everyone just to come and hang out for a little bit. Right. I am going to push the out button. Bye for now.